morning or good afternoon, everyone. Again, thank you for having us here. I'm going to try to be just brief and just let you know where we're at, right? So we're the City of Pharr's internet service provider here in our community. So we've been servicing our residents for the past couple of years. And this year, we've now transitioned to offer commercial services. So again, you all know who started this. Again, Pharr was ranked the worst connected city in the country. And again, that was not acceptable. And our amazing EDC and the City of Pharr partnered to be able to start this project and offer it citywide to the entire community. And Pharr Connect happened, right? So our network is 100% underground. It's very reliable. We have multiple rings. We have over 600 lines, or up to 600 lines miles of fiber. We started at 400, but we ended up at 600 miles after all the work was finished. Again, so fiber is fast, right? That's one of those where, again, it's a new way of doing business, simultaneous uploads, downloads, video streaming, multiple computers accessing your network, right? For high availability. So it's as good as you can get. Here is just a sample overview of a neighborhood, how it looks. Everything is underground. This is actually one of our best, about 75% of that neighborhood's on our network. Okay, here, this is why everybody likes us, right? So our plans start at $25, right? 500 megabits symmetrical fiber inside your home at $25, 1 gig for $50, $80 if you want the Cadillac can run 2 gigs on your own network at home, right? If you really have that need. But again, our customers do. And we have quite a few people on it because, they have that need. But for anyone who has a student at PSJ actually covers the service of the home for every student household, which is another one of the neat programs that our city, working with our school district, we're able to find a solution to make sure every child has access at home. Here is our small business, right? So for those of you, obviously here in this room, if you all have businesses you all work with, this is our starting rate. They start at $70. And again, this is the small business plans where fiber optics are shared networks similar to how neighborhoods are served. And they start at 300 megabits. 500, 1 gig, or up to 2 gigs at $200. Okay. This next one now is for our enterprise sort of industrial customers, those that require dedicated fibers, dedicated static IPs at your data centers, in your large warehouses or facilities. Again, these plans actually that's our right? But again, we have 6 offerings. And again, if you're running 10 gig and you need that service, we can provide you. We've got a data center to come in and needs 40 gigs or 100 gigs. We actually have solutions for that. But know that whatever the data requirement will be, we'll be able to service it. Here's kind of a sample. This is literally South Pharr, everything from the floodway up until close to Highline. Again, City of Pharr, we've covered over 23,500 homes. We have over 12,000 subscribers on the network, close to 4,400 PSJ houses connected. So we're at 53% citywide. We do have 50 small businesses and 8 industrial customers connected on that. One of these commercial actually has 2 other warehouses. So one of the things we throw on top is we interconnect your facilities so they're on the same network. Right, so services can be shared between one location and the other. But again, that's currently where we stand, and we're here to serve our community. Again, this is more stats. South Pharr, we're at 55% of every house connected. Central Pharr, we're at 51% of every home. And North Pharr, we're at 52% overall. City of Pharr, as you know, we always look to improve services that we offer. So we continuously look for grants. We actually, a couple years ago, got $1 million grant through Methodist Healthcare Ministries. And then we last got a 3-year grant to start a digital literacy program. So if you all have employees or family members or people that you know that live in the city, we actually offer computer classes. We offer them at our building, and we've hosted them here. So again, we have computer classes for people who've never touched a computer, to intermediate or advanced. One of the neat things, this is advanced people is 4 classes, but it could go up to 12 classes for beginners. But at the end of the class, every student gets a brand new laptop, which was funded by the grant. So again, we have a lot of equipment, we have a lot of trainers, and we want to help out our community to learn these digital literacy skills. One other grant that we were recently just awarded. I know Workforce Commission was here, but we just partnered with them and with Possible Dream Foundation and high school. We're now going to be offering certified fiber optic technician classes that'll be coming out once the Texas Broadband Office releases that information. We'll be opening up and training people how to be fiber optic splicers. So again, we continue to try to bring workforce training opportunities to the community, and we're here to serve you. Now, without further ado, I do want to introduce Ms. Edna Desarma. She is the City of Pharr's representative who oversees our sales and marketing efforts. So again, she's here to speak with anybody who would like more information, like to schedule follow-up meetings, and anything related to our service. If you have a question, she'll make sure she can address that for you and keep you happy and, just like the many wonderful customers we've onboarded recently more.